It's Wednesday, April 9th, and you know what, Deadspin? I agree. Ashley Wagner does still have it. Welcome to No Filter, everyone. I am Katie Nolan, and these are your top headlines of the day. Connecticut newspapers went crazy after UConn won the national championship on Monday, printing witty headlines such as unforgettable, mission improbable, and all that Baz. Unfortunately for Connecticut newspapers, I learned all this on the internet. CBS executives are promising that their new Thursday Night Football package will have marquee matchups that will rival Monday Night Football. But just for the record, this is the same network that stands behind the Big Bang Theory. So take that with a grain of salt. Jack Nicklaus says he feels very bad for Tiger Woods because of the pressure he faces, and said he still thinks Woods will break Nicklaus's record for most majors. Well, he's certainly the favorite to break the record for most minors. During Craig Sager's interview with future Hall of Famer Alonzo Mourning, a man dressed in a full banana costume video bombed the segment. And right before he did it, he told himself, "There's always money when the bananas stand." At an event called Backflips and Beatdowns 4 in Montana over the weekend, an MMA fight occurred while ATVs flew above the ring overhead. Fans of the event described it as, "What's your name? I'm Billy Bob. I like sandwiches." A Florida woman wearing nothing but a thong, which I think is actually the uniform of Florida, trashed a local McDonald's and then stopped to eat soft-serve ice cream directly out of the machine in a thong, which I believe is the plot to Two Girls, One Cup. Dikembe Mutombo appeared on ESPN's Highly Questionable yesterday and denied the rumor that he used to walk into clubs and ask, "Who wants to sex Mutombo?" He clarified by saying, "I never had to ask." Former Raiders quarterback JaMarcus Russell was spotted chowing down at a local Outback Steakhouse this week. He was dining on a new menu item, the NFL Draft Bustin' Onion. After being called out by Jeff Van Gundy for leaving a Brooklyn Nets game before the final buzzer, Howard Stern responded by calling the former Knicks coach a douchebag and an asswipe. At least he practices good hygiene. During a practice round at Augusta National, Phil Mickelson lost a $1 bet to a fan, then realizing he had no small bills, had to borrow money from a caddy to pay up. He should have called us here at No Filter. We've got a small bill. Isn't that right, Bill? Yep. Talking about your penis size. Former Minnesota Viking Aaron Henderson admitted to reporters that he used to frequently show up to practice hungover. I assume he was a little groggy. Because he's a Viking. This is a crazy story. Nathan Horton scored a goal for the Blue Jackets in the game against the Stars that was postponed a few weeks ago due to Rich Peverly's health scare. The postponed game is being made up tonight, and Horton's goal still counts, but Horton might sit out tonight, which would make him the first player to score in an NHL game without actually playing. Kind of like the Edmonton Oilers, who are the first team to play an NHL game without actually scoring. At a charity event called Kiss the Pig, LSU football coach Les Miles did just that. And Rob Ryan says he's a great kisser. Derek the RA, the now infamous UConn RA, who urged his residents not to celebrate a Husky win, wrote another email to students in his building and said he was just joking. Regardless of the outcome, Derek, no one is going to go to your 8th floor games night, okay? Stop asking. A New York Rangers fan at MSG posted a picture of another fan Googling, quote, "how many periods are in a hockey game?" on his phone during the game. The correct answer was, "After you left, you huge vagina, one less." All right, guys, that's it for No Filter. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, live at 5 p.m. Eastern tonight on Fox Sports 1, a brand new episode of Crowd Goes Wild featuring Charlemagne the God. You have to say it like that because it's with an A. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. My voice just didn't work. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. And I will see you tonight. Oh, and subscribe to our new YouTube channel. Matt's not even paying attention right now. He's Googling how many more minutes in No Filter. Did I leave anything out? No, I didn't. I will see you tonight on your televisions and tomorrow right back here on the interweb. Do I still have a job?